Okay, now, it's a choke class, and it's just not the same if you don't have people on. So, we're gonna do the one that guarantees that they're going to be coughing and sputtering and having a really bad day. So, this one, let's say we don't necessarily want to fight for that other side. The person is giving us a lot of trouble, they're hopping around a lot, they're giving us trouble even getting underneath here. You know, I start to go in here and he starts, he gets my hand somehow. Everything I do, we're just having a lot of trouble getting it, right? Now remember the tail end of that other one, where we were kind of sweeping our hand around and putting our thumb in there. We have a couple scenarios. One, we want to play for it, the other is that we don't have to. If I don't have to play for it, let's say that he's like trying to trap this arm, right? He traps that arm, I'm not getting it in there, and I'm not going to try to cross over here necessarily. It's going to be a little too easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just reach in here like this, like I'm punching the ground next to his head, right? I've got my thumb inside, and I actually want my hand here. If he's trying to block my hand here, that's great. Now, I'm going to punch that down. All I need now is to just grab onto this. From there, I'm going to shift my weight off to the side just a little bit. And I'm going to kind of like pulling a lawnmower. I'm going to pull this up here. And a lot of times that's enough to choke him. If that's not enough to choke him, that is. Right? The nice thing about this is, even if you don't necessarily, let's say I was only able to get to here, right? And I just feel like I can't get it. Let's say his knee is like really super tight. All I've got is this, right? That's fine. I can still work with that too. Take up the slack on this side. Now my elbow's not drop all the way to the ground. He's not choking yet. So I keep my elbow on the ground and go up here. Get that nice choking and coughing sound that I've been looking for. Alright? So, let's just start out. He's blocking this. Punch your hand down to the ground. Your thumb inside. Grab onto the lapel. Pull it up here. See if you can get the choke just from that. Alright, that's a blood choke when you do it that way. If you don't get the choke there, you got this all cinched up nice. Then drop this across, drop that across his neck. All right. Any questions?